And before we get out of y'all, I think we got a story to go over here. And that story involves one Rebecca Quinn, Seth's husband, as you call her. And she has a problem with Rhea Ripley.
Is Rhea
And,
Ripley too pretty?
well, she has a problem with Rhea Ripley. She also has a problem with Ronda Rousey, I guess. Welcome to wrestling media, by the way, because you're gonna you're gonna understand what that means in a second here. Rhea Ripley was at a house show. She did a stink face on Nia Jax. It went viral because she pulled her trunks up like a thong and did the stink face. The next night, she tried to do it to Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler did request it. She
begged.
yeah, she
Shayna
said,
Baszler was acting like Jerry the King Lawler did.
yeah,
He would get in the turnbuckle and ask the cat to sit on his face. Come on, please.
yeah.
Here, kitty.
So yeah, basically she did that. Oh, by the way, Buddy Murphy, Rhea Ripley's husband, fiance, whatever, maybe it's just boyfriend.
Dude.
He went on Twitter and said, "That's a nightly occurrence for me." I alluded to CM Punk earlier. Now you have Buddy Matthews saying, "I eat ass." Think about what you're saying, man. Like, I remember back in the day, if you had a girl and it's like, "Oh yeah, she eats ass," it's like, I don't know, you just look at her like, she's done. But now they're just like, say it like a badge of honor.
Yeah, now it's a everyday occurrence.
I just thought that was weird and out there. But Becky Lynch was asked about said moment. She said that it's edgy, but if I'm a little girl sitting in the crowd or I have my daughter and she sees that's what she needs to do to be a professional wrestler. So basically, she thinks this has set the women's division back to the Stone Age, to the Attitude Era, if you will. She said that women had to fight to be acknowledged for more than just titillation. Those are her words. To prove that they can actually do fighting. And when I think of the amount of women that were at one stage fighting against that treatment, maybe I'm just jaded because the stuff I had to fight against. So basically, she didn't like the whole Rhea Ripley stink facing. And I guess you can also add that she doesn't like the fact that Rhea Ripley always posts her ass on social media. Like, she posted like a semi-naked picture. This picture, she was showing off like her V muscle thing. So she's kind of saying, "Hey, look, I'm in shape. I'm putting in the work in the gym." But of course, she didn't have pants on, so it became a thing, even though she didn't show anything.
Yeah, it sounds like Becky's jealous.
She does seem like a little bit jealous.
I don't know. If Becky had Rhea's physique, she would be posting the same type of pictures. But she doesn't look like Ripley. She's a bony bitch.
Well, I don't know if she would be posting those. To her credit, she is a mom and she's married.
So?
I know Seth ain't too much of the husband type, but there's still a respect factor there.
I know married men that let their chicks go on OnlyFans. I'm totally comfortable with men masturbating.
Those are same couples that break up 3 weeks after. But that wasn't the only thing that Becky Lynch said this week. She also said that Ronda Rousey can't wrestle.
She playing two truths and a lie?
Well, this was another interview that she did. She was on the MMA Hour with Ariel Helwani, and he asked her, because Ronda Rousey has a new book coming out, and basically she's torching WWE. So he asked her about Ronda Rousey. Becky Lynch said that Ronda Rousey was a star in the MMA, and she had a great first outing, but then she tried to rest on her laurels, if you will. To add on it, she did get treated like a big deal. They tried to put her in these big spots. Like, she's working with Kurt Angle, she's working with Triple H, Stephanie McMahon. It was well rehearsed, so everything came off as okay. But at the end of the day, she couldn't wrestle. And they didn't do, especially later in her career, they didn't do things to help her get better. That's why I say welcome to wrestling media, because, yeah, she said that she couldn't wrestle. That's the one little snippet that everybody wants to take away. Oh, Becky Lynch said Ronda Rousey can't wrestle, which is not even false. But she didn't need to wrestle. She was a draw. She was a fighter. She didn't need to go out there and put on your Mac Classic. She just needed to go and make it look believable.
And unfortunately, she didn't. She didn't even make people believe that she wanted to be there.
Well, from what it sounded like, she didn't want to be there.
Yeah. at all. She's always treated it like something to wipe her feet on, or just the next phase to whatever the fuck she wants to do. I've always been disgusted that she was in wrestling.
Well, you know, she got ran out of MMA.
She got kicked out.
There was no more value, really.
Yep.
Becky Lynch says Ronda Rousey can't wrestle.
Oh, good
And there's your
riddance to
headline.
Ronda.
But buy her book. By the way, if you want to buy Becky Lynch's book, click the link in our description and go ahead and buy the book. And thank you for the support.